Hey, Coach. Knowing that the Warriors lead the league in three-pointers made this season, what worked best defensively for you guys to limit them to 10?
Well, I think, we worked hard and tried to, get in a situation that we could contest, and then, I'm happy that it was only 10, but sometimes we shot the heck out of the ball, and they had looks that, that they didn't make that I think they typically make. So I think you can be pleased about a result, but also realistic about, sometimes you catch a team that doesn't have a great shooting night. That said, I think we did work. I think we tried to make it hard, and hopefully that had some impact.
Quinn, we saw it in Denver and again tonight. The pressure at the point of attack on the basketball defensively has been so impressive. What did it look like from your seat?
Yeah, I think, seeing Nikhil and Dyson, working as hard as they do, you almost feel like you don't want to let somebody down. And we've seen those guys do that. JJ was a little off Butler on one possession, and then bam, he got up into his man, which, that says something to me. All of our, whether it's Luke, Veet, Corey, I think all those guys, CJ, everybody that was out, guarding out on the floor really worked, and I think our big guys did too. So that, if we can do that and do it without fouling, that disruption hopefully allows us to run too.
Speaking of shooting the heck out of the ball, Luke, 6 of 9 today. We know that he's a guy that works really hard, but what is it seeing that he gets that sort of affirmation when it goes in?
Yeah, he got, I don't know what exactly happened. He tweaked his neck in the first half, and wanted to get out there and play, and that kind of his aggressiveness, I think, was the biggest thing. That he can obviously shoot the ball, but I thought how aggressive he was getting up that volume. I guess it's easier to be aggressive when they're going in, but I think that mentality is something that's important. I think in part that you make more of them when you are that aggressive. And he's confident, and we're confident in him.
Being a little short-handed, Mo got more minutes, but he earned them defensively. He's got some great instincts, Quinn.
Yeah, I think the Mo can guard multiple positions. And he took, he had Butler for long stretches, and he gets switched on to whether it's Curry or someone else, and I think he's getting more and more. The game's slowing down in those situations because you like the activity, but he's doing a better job of not fouling in those situations and allowing his length to impact.
Coach, they had that little run kind of in the middle of the third quarter, but the guys sort of got out of it maybe much faster than they've had to in the past. How did you like how you guys adjusted in that little stint?
Yeah, I think anytime you play, a team that's as good as they are, they're going to make runs. And it's something that we've talked about. I mean, you stop runs on the defensive end as much as anything. I thought in the first half, even the way we started the game, the ball wasn't going in, but during a few of those stretches, if we keep defending, it limits that, and hopefully it keeps us aggressive and we get some easy stuff on the other end. But it's been a point of emphasis and something I think our guys are aware of, and that awareness breeds a focus, and when you're focused on something, the probability that you're going to execute it goes up. Okay, thank you guys. All right. Any more? Yeah.
Coach, about CJ, what do you think is the biggest impact on the game tonight? CJ. Yeah.
I think he settled us. Meaning there's a level of poise and confidence that he has that when you're on the court, whether it's your teammates or even your coach, you see him with the ball and you feel confident in what he's going to do. I thought, the end of the clock, end of the half, his ability to create a shot, was important. But I think he's got a great feel for the game. And you don't have to be around him very long to get that sense, that he leads, by example, and you feel that on the court. I thought at the end of the game, his poise when they started trapping and he got to the rim with an and one. So some of those things, a shot at the end of the clock, and he guarded too. Okay.